Hello Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm Simone with Cards and Crystals. This is your love reading for April 26th through May 2nd. You all have been asking for love readings, so I like to deliver. Leave a comment and let me know what time it is when you're seeing this. Those numbers might be significant numerologically. Also, let me know where you are in the world so I know how far this message is reaching. We'll go ahead and clear the energy using the singing bowl. And we will begin with your angel number, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, your angel number is 000, guidance. You have full support of the divine. The guidance you are seeking is here, and your life is moving in the right direction. This is the start of a new beginning, where one cycle ends and a new begins. Your affirmation is, I trust in the magic of new beginnings. I feel the support and guidance that is all around me. Sagittarius, that's amazing. What a great way to start this reading. 000, guidance. And I've got some calendula tea here that I'm sipping. It is an organic herbal that's from the daisy family, and it's really good for digestion and full of antioxidants, anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, and it's good for menstrual cramps as well. I'll have it linked in the comments or description if you're interested. I'm gonna take a sip and put this out of the way. Okay, let's get started. Let's find out what the Sagittarius collective love messages are. This is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Check your other placements to see if you also have messages there. I'm using the Mythic deck and the Celtic Cross. These cards are very well loved. One of my first decks I've ever had. And certainly one of my favorites. All right, what does Sagittarius need to know about love for the week of April 26th through May 2nd? Your significator is the Empress Reversed. Your challenge is the Ten of Cups. Interesting. Your subconscious, Four of Swords reversed. Your recent past, Two of Swords reversed. Your goal, conscious goal, Knight of Cups reversed. Near future, Seven of Swords reversed. Your current energy is the Wheel of Fortune. Your environment, Six of Pentacles. Your hopes and fears, Seven of Pentacles. Interesting. Reversed. And wow, look at that. And your final outcome is the Five of Pentacles. 5, 6, 7 of Pentacles right there. Sagittarius, this is a turning point reading. It's not smooth or easy though. So you're coming out of a period of emotional imbalance, avoidance, depletion. The truth is forcing its way to the surface. And this is happening for a lot of signs. So this is cosmic energy that's out there and affecting lots of you. The path forward for you is about facing reality, making a clear decision, reclaiming your power, especially in relationships, self-worth, and resources. So your current situation is the Empress Reversed. Right now, something is off in your sense of stability or your self-worth or your nurturing energy. You might feel drained or unsupported or disconnected from your own intuition and creativity. This shows up as burnout, creative blocks, financial strain, maybe even body image or self-care. So in relationships, this is also imbalance, more than likely overgiving or neglecting or feeling unappreciated. Sagittarius, we have to take care of ourselves. Your challenge is the Ten of Cups. Emotional fulfillment, or the idea of happily ever after. Either you're chasing an ideal that isn't realistic, or you're realizing that something you thought would make you happy actually doesn't. This could be in family dynamics, relationship expectations, or trying to maintain peace and harmony when something underneath just isn't right. Your subconscious, your foundation, is the Four of Swords reversed. You're restless. You have had a period of withdrawal and healing and avoidance, but now you can't stay in that space anymore. You've been mentally exhausted, but at the same time haven't been able to actually rest. And again, this is going back to that burnout, and it's because that burnout hasn't been properly addressed. And because it hasn't been addressed, you can't avoid it any longer. And it has to be addressed, and action needs to take place to move forward. Your recent past is the Two of Swords reversed. You were avoiding a decision or refusing to see something clearly. I mean, look at him. Look at his face. There was probably denial, emotional blocks, and just refusing to confront the truth. Either your feelings or someone else's behavior, or both. And that avoidance is breaking down now. The blindfold is off. You have to look at it head on and address it. This is actually good. This is actually a good message, so you can break through and move forward. It sounds heavy, but there's growth in discomfort, and you cannot grow if you're in the same place and not addressing problems that are right in front of you. So your goal is the Knight of Cups reversed. You want emotional clarity. Of course, it's tangled right now. So this is disillusionment in love. This is mixed signals. This is someone not following through emotionally, and that someone's probably you, though it could be your person. You want romance. You want connection. You want sincerity, but you also fear being misled or manipulated or being let down again. This is about pulling back from someone who you used to find charming, but they have shown you that they're unreliable. And that's the farthest thing from charming. Your near future, Seven of Swords reversed. This is truth coming out. This is confession. This is exposure. This is self-awareness. Lies just don't hold up anymore. There's been deception and sneaky behavior and cheating and withholding information, and it's getting revealed. This is you being honest with yourself and dropping the avoidance patterns. This is all over this reading, Sagittarius. And it's springtime. Sagittarius, flowers are growing outside, and it is beautiful. The trees are blossoming, and everything is green and pretty. This is the time for you to also be blossoming and for your flowers to be blooming. So you got to fertilize that lawn. You got to water it, and you have to weed it. And yes, of course, I'm speaking metaphorically. I'm speaking literally too, but that's what you have to do with your own soul, with your own garden, that garden being you. You have to take care of that, Sagittarius. This is a time when this should feel like a wake-up call. I hope you're exhaling and stretching and saying, I'm going to do this, because that's what this is all about. It's all about acknowledging the things that are holding you from blossoming and taking the steps that are necessary to making sure that you do, because you are a flower. Perhaps a marigold, a calendula, like the tea I'm drinking. Okay, let's see. This is your energy. Here we go. Here it is. This is the Wheel of Fortune. You're in a major cycle shift. It's there. The energy is ripe for it. This isn't random. This is karmic. What is happening now is a part of a bigger turning point in your life. You might feel like things are out of your control, but you're actually being redirected. This is fate stepping in to move you where you're supposed to go. This is the wheel spinning and changing your trajectory to where you're supposed to go. Sagittarius. It's all in the cards. It's all in the cards. Your external influences, Six of Pentacles. There's imbalance in giving and receiving around you. You are possibly relying on someone financially or emotionally or energetically. This can indicate a power dynamic where one person has more control. And this could be you having the control or someone having the control over you. It could go either way here. This could also mean that if you need help, that help is available, but it probably comes with strings attached. So in this external influence position, it could be either one. Let me know in the comments. So, your hopes and fears, the Seven of Pentacles reversed. You're worried about wasted time, energy, and investment. You're frustrated about that. Feeling like something hasn't paid off the way that you expected. And you are questioning whether to keep investing in this, and you are wondering if you should cut your losses. You're impatient because you want results right now. So that's what love is sometimes, you know. We don't find the one the first time, second time, third time even sometimes, you know, and it's not time wasted, is it? It's lessons learned. It's lessons learned, and it's taking those lessons with you for the next time. So love is never wasted time. Your final outcome is the Five of Pentacles. This is the hardest card in the spread. And it's not something to gloss over, because there could be a period of lack, financial strain, emotional isolation, or feeling unsupported, or all of the above. And this is more than likely, this is the breakup. This is the breakup. This is feeling like, Sagittarius, this is feeling like, I did a reading for someone else, I can't remember, I think it was Capricorn, but they were in the end of their breakup. This is still pretty new for you, and this is still a getting used to what's happening and coming to realize what's happening, like middle stages of a breakup. This could also, because of this breakup, maybe you live together, maybe you share bills, and this breakup would lead to financial strain on you. Maybe it would be difficult for you to carry that financial weight by yourself if you move out. And you're feeling shut out, and you're feeling lonely about this. But the important part is that this card also shows that support is there, just like I said here. Support is there. There might be a catch, but that catch might be interest on a loan, or, you know, you got to do something else. You got to, you know, in order to get, you have to give something. It's a wake-up call about where you're not being supported or where you need to ask for help instead of struggling alone. So ask for the help, You might have to do something to get it. You might have to help a friend move or do their laundry or babysit their kid or something. There's an exchange for the help, but it leads to your peace of mind. So it's probably worth it. So Sagittarius, you're coming out of this denial and into your truth. And that shift is uncomfortable, but it is necessary. It's stripping your illusion. It's true intentions being revealed. Or it's you finally admitting something to yourself that you've been avoiding. The turning point is here. Once you're ready, it's here, this Wheel of Fortune. But again, not without the temporary loss. So the key theme here is imbalance, giving too much, investing in the wrong place, expecting fulfillment from something that can't provide it. So this outcome is not punishment, Sagittarius. It's about correction. Where things fall apart, it's because they weren't sustainable. I'm surprised there's not a tower in this spread. So the shift that you're in now is pushing you toward something more balanced, but you have to be willing to see things as they actually are and respond accordingly. Sagittarius. Let me pull some oracles here. See what the oracles have to say. There's one. I'll take that one. You are so special. You are truly divine. I've never felt energy like yours before, and I can't get enough. That's about you. That's not about this person. Okay? That is about you. You are special, and you have to remember that. You have something to offer to the next person. And don't forget that. This is telling me that you are questioning that and you're not feeling your self-worth right now. Remember, you are special. You are divine. Your energy radiates. So remember that about yourself, Sagittarius. In the midst of this breakup, it can be hard to remember who you are. Don't let pride get in your way. This is feeling like this Pentacle situation. Don't let pride get in your way from asking for help. We all go through struggles at times. And again, you have the help there for you. It might be moving in back home. If you can't do this by yourself, it might be moving in with a friend. It might be asking a favor from somebody you don't, mom or dad, or, the last person you want to ask a favor from, but it's there. The help is there. Don't let pride get in the way of you asking for help and getting the help that you need so you can move on with your life from this situation. Dare to be happy. Dare to be happy. Because there is happiness on the other side of this wheel. Once that wheel starts turning, and that doesn't necessarily mean another person right away, or it doesn't necessarily mean another person at all. It just could mean being happy in yourself. And the thing that I did not see here was that you were afraid to be alone, which that is some people's problems, but that doesn't appear to be your problem. Your problem seems to be more focused on the financial end of this. This breakup is going to lead to financial strain. So dare to be happy. Dare to let this ball and chain go because it's not serving you. And it's, here we go. We're getting confirmation after confirmation. You matter. You're special. Dare to be happy. These are all about, and all of these over here were about neglecting yourself and not taking care of yourself. You might not have, put in the usual care that you do about your appearance, or that could even be just, keeping your house clean, or just doing the things that you normally do, going out with friends and just neglecting your personal care. Maybe you're somebody who used to work out and you haven't done that lately, and things that made you happy, you've been neglecting these things. Don't forget, Sagittarius, you matter. You are the only person who can take care of you. At the end of the day, that's your responsibility. So your number one priority is taking care of you, making sure you're happy, making sure you know that you're special. I want a fresh start with you. This is you, your fresh start. This is your wheel of fortune. This is your fresh start, Sagittarius. This is the universe saying, let's get it together. Let's get our fresh start. Let's start over. Let's get this wheel turning. You see this? You see how dark it looks in this picture? And then just through this little window here, look at all that green. And fertility and growth and abundance and light and growth. That is what is just beyond this darkness, is that light. Get your fresh start, Sagittarius. Put this nonsense behind you, and you are right. That's your third message. You are right. You are right. You are right. You are right to take care of yourself. You are right to make the choices that you feel need to be made. This has been on your mind. So you've got choices to make, and those choices that you're pondering, you're right about them. Whatever they are, you're right. Your crystals that can affect your energy in this situation. Lemurian quartz. Lemurian quartz is identifiable by its blushing hue and the ladder-like horizontal grooves that climb up its face. Its name is a shout out to Lemuria, a fabled lost continent whose highly evolved inhabitants, some far-out folks insist, now live under Mount Shasta in California. Who needs it? Anyone in need of a vacation from their thoughts. I just said you've been thinking about this. Where to put it? Lemurians are like wands. Point them at body parts, friends, and other crystals that need more juice. When to use it? Whenever someone or something you love needs a zap of healing energy, awaken your inner wizard or witch and cast a spell with Lemurian quartz. Escape your mind. Sagittarius. That's what you need. And here we go. Shungite. Shungite. This is shungite. Shungite. Shungite is a coal-like mineral. Its carbon molecules, called fullerenes or buckyballs, form in the shape of tiny geodesic domes. It's electroconductive, and it's only found in Karelia, Russia. Interesting. Where local spas have taken advantage of the mineral's purifying powers for centuries. Who needs it? Anybody looking to get honest with themselves. Looking to get honest. Where to put it? In your water bottle to create shungite-infused drinking water. Interesting. Meditating with shungite can get the good vibes flowing through you like electricity through a neon sign that reads, yes. When to use it? When it's time to reclaim your energy from wherever it's been and whomever it's been with. Get real with your truth. Sagittarius. I mean, these messages, they are in the cards. The cards don't lie. Now, who is figuring prominently in Sagittarius's week for the week of April 26th through May 2nd? Their initials are M and K. Could be one person or two person, first name or last name. Sagittarius, I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Please give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment. Let me know how it resonated. Please also make sure that you subscribe. It helps me grow the channel more than you know and is very much appreciated. If you'd like to take a deep dive into your personal situation, I do personal readings, so please reach out. You can find the information in the description and in the pinned comments. Sagittarius, love you, love yourself, and thank you for being here, and I will see you next time.